Are you looking for the best gaming monitors? In this video we will look at some of the best 6 gaming monitors on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Dell Alienware AW3423DW. The best gaming monitor we've tested is the Dell Alienware AW3423DW. It's an excellent ultra-wide gaming monitor that doesn't have the highest resolution or refresh rate compared to other monitors. However, it's known for its incredible motion handling and remarkable picture quality. It is a QD OLED display, so it has deep blacks in dark rooms, and it also displays a wide range of colors and makes them look vivid. However, there are issues when using it in a bright room as the black levels raise, so it's better to game with it in the dark. It provides a near instantaneous response time, resulting in incredibly smooth motion without any blur trail behind fast-moving objects. It also has a 175 Hz refresh rate that you can achieve over a DisplayPort connection. Lastly, it natively supports G-Sync variable refresh rate (VRR) technology to reduce screen tearing, which is beneficial if you have an NVIDIA graphics card and want to take full advantage of it. If you have an AMD graphics card instead, there's a FreeSync variant of this monitor, Dell Alienware AW3423DWF, that's a bit cheaper and offers similar performance. Number 2. LG 27GR95B. If you want to save some money, an upper mid-range model like the LG 27GR95B is a great alternative. It has an OLED panel like the Dell Alienware AW3423DW, but there are a few differences and trade-offs you need to make for getting something cheaper. It doesn't use the same QD OLED panel as the Dell, meaning colors look more muted in HDR, and it doesn't get as bright. However, it still delivers the same deep blacks and great overall picture quality in dark rooms. While the LG also has a smaller screen than the Dell because it has a 16:9 aspect ratio, it has a higher 240 Hz refresh rate that's ideal for competitive gaming at high frame rates. Besides the differences with the Dell, it's still a fantastic gaming monitor. It has a fast response time with high frame rate signals, but there's some overshoot that causes inverse ghosting when you play games at a low frame rate. It has low input lag for a responsive feel, and it has FreeSync VRR support with G-Sync compatibility to reduce screen tearing. Number 3. Gigabyte M32U. If you aren't willing to spend a ton on your next gaming monitor but still want excellent performance for both consoles and PC gaming, check out the Gigabyte M32U instead. Its overall picture quality isn't as good as the LG 27GR95B because it doesn't have an OLED panel, meaning it can't display the same deep blacks. However, it does present a few extra advantages, like its bigger screen size and higher 4K resolution compared to the LG. The high resolution helps deliver sharper images, which is great if you like playing detailed games. It has HDMI 2.1 bandwidth for console gaming, as you can take full advantage of the Xbox Series X vertical bar S and PS5. Even if you game from a PC, it's excellent thanks to its low input lag for a responsive feel, 144 Hz refresh rate, and fast response time across its entire refresh rate range. It also has native FreeSync VRR support to reduce screen tearing, and it's G-Sync compatible. If you find the 32-inch screen size too big, there's a smaller version, the Gigabyte M28U, that you can get for cheaper, but it has worse ergonomics and doesn't get as bright. Number 4. Gigabyte M27Q X. If you don't need a high-resolution monitor and prefer an option in the lower mid-range price category for PC gaming, then the Gigabyte M27Q X is a great choice. It's a different type of monitor from the Gigabyte M32U because it has a lower 1440p resolution, so images aren't as sharp. However, it has a higher 240 Hz refresh rate, which is ideal for competitive PC gaming. It lets you play games at a high frame rate with ease, and it has native FreeSync VRR support with G-Sync compatibility to reduce screen tearing. Its response time is fantastic at its max refresh rate and remains quick even with lower frame rate signals. It also has a backlight strobing feature that works at the same time as the VRR feature, which isn't something all monitors can do, and it works across a wide refresh rate range. Gaming feels responsive thanks to its low input lag too. It also has a few extra features to improve your gaming experience, like various overlay and crosshair features and an eagle eye mode that zooms into a part of the screen so you can see your opponents better, giving you a competitive advantage. Number 5. ViewSonic XG2431. There are plenty of options if you want something on a budget. You'll have to sacrifice a few features, but you can still get something with impressive gaming performance, like the ViewSonic XG2431. It has a lower resolution than the Gigabyte M27Q X and a smaller screen, so it doesn't deliver the same immersive gaming experience but has the same 240Hz refresh rate. Combined with its lower resolution, it's easier for your graphics card to reach its maximum refresh rate and isn't as taxing either. The high refresh rate helps provide an extremely fast response time, and it has low input lag for a responsive feel. It also has an optional backlight strobing feature to reduce persistence blur, and unlike many monitors, you can control the flicker of it to your liking. While images aren't very sharp due to the 1080p resolution, the image clarity is still decent enough to see details in your games. However, if image clarity is important, check out the Gigabyte M27Q, which is a 1440p budget-friendly monitor. However, it has a lower 170Hz refresh rate, meaning the ViewSonic still offers the best gaming performance.